People in Thailand live 2 years longer than Americans, y'all. Welcome to today's live. I'm going to go deep into how to live a health-rich, meaningful, long life. I'm going to give you some steps. Not just that, I'm going to share more of what I've learned since I left the USA Matrix and I've lived abroad in Southeast Asia for the past 3.5 months, which has been a wonderful experience. And it's brought to light the importance and the value of thinking outside the box, y'all. You don't have to become what you see. And I'm here to remind you that you take you wherever the fuck you go, whether it is on tour, whether it is to a different country, it's to a different city, okay? So you need to take these steps now, okay? This is your sign. This is your wake-up call to make those power moves, whether it is healthy eating, moving your body, reducing drinking, or stopping smoking. I'm going to give you some real great tools to make that happen. And more than anything, I wanted to emphasize, many of you may know I am in a predominantly Buddhist country, okay? And so people here really think beyond themselves. Here in the East, they think of the forest rather than the tree. So in other words, people here are really empathetic. They think beyond themselves and are out to help one another. And I want to emphasize that now more than ever, it's so important that you help yourself in order to better help others, okay? So when you pour into yourself, you are teaching other people how to treat you, and you are also, that's how you treat the universe. That's how you treat others, okay? So it makes you a better you, boo. So I invite you to nourish your body, mind, and spirit in more ways than just one today and beyond. And maybe even join us at one of our retreats. Maybe come and learn more about the Global Wellness Collective, which I'll talk more about. And I'm going to be eating some medicinal fruits with you from here in Thailand. All right, so the first step to live a long, healthy lifespan is to simply move your body. All right, and I see that a lot here in Thailand, that people are out and about. We go to the night market, we walk about, and I've also been going to the gym, have been chiseling my body, moving that body, taking yoga classes. So I want to invite you to either online or in person, go out and get moving. That's because it's true that if you don't use it, you lose it. I work with wonderful older adults that are traveling the world in their 80s. Okay, it's truly possible if you continue to move your body and stretch in a way that works, that is effective. That's why it's so great when you work with someone like yours truly, someone who's trained, who truly cares. Number two, it's helpful for many people to stop smoking and reduce drinking, okay? Many of y'all know that for me, a pivotal change came 3.5 years ago when I decided to get sober from alcohol, okay? And I did it in my own way, and I share those steps when you work with me. I really released all those toxins and have replaced those toxic relationships, toxic beverages with positive people, positive relationships. And now another step is to simply hydrate, y'all, okay? So replace that cocktail with a mocktail or with water. That's the best beverage that you can have, is purified, wonderful water. You should be having about 2 to 3 liters of water per day if you're 160 pounds like yours truly, okay? So make sure you carry that around with you like I do as well. So the next step is, of course, transforming what you put into your diet, boo. Okay, so for me here in Southeast Asia, I've noticed that instead of eating those gummies and processed foods that I will admit I had from time to time over in the US of A, I've been having a lot of fresh fruit. Like I've been having fresh mango all the time, also trying fruits that I didn't know existed in food. So make sure that you eat a diet that is rich in fruits and vegetables, lean protein. The Mediterranean diet is shown over and over again to help with increasing your long, healthy lifespan. Now, also, the diet here in Southeast Asia, they eat a lot of fresh food that is from the market, that literally the fish, the seafood is from the sea, from the rivers, okay? So, you know, a kind of rule of thumb I think of when you're eating healthy is to look at the ingredients. When it has less ingredients on the label, that's actually a very good sign, okay? It's closer to its original source. So go get your food at the farmer's market, go get your food at the grocery store, or, you know, healthy alternatives. There are healthy restaurants out there, and support local vendors, okay? Get your food nearby from you. All right, the next step is, and this is something I noticed is real big here in Southeast Asia, is reduce your stress, okay? Now, in America, we often think that more is better. and that we can just get some sort of procedure in order to fix something, right? Or some pill that's going to change the game. Now, I wanted to explain, like, when you have lower stress levels, when you're getting in your sleep, you're around positive people that lift you higher, all right, this will lower the stress hormone cortisol. This helps you literally build muscle, lose fat off your body, and live a healthier lifespan. Now, if you're stressed out, including if you're staring at your phone at horrible things happening, this will cause inflammation to happen in your body. It can affect your heart, your mental health, beyond. So I invite you to lower your stress levels by meditating, like what yours truly does, doing hypnosis, doing yoga, going to the gym. I want to know, how do you lower your stress no matter where the hell you are in the world? Drop it below. Okay, last but certainly not least, cultivate positive relationships in order to lengthen your healthy lifespan. So this is seen in all blue zones, all those places like right here in Thailand where people live to 100 plus. You see that they all have positive relationships with their community, with their family, those that are great to them, with loved ones, chosen family. And I wanted to add, positive relationships means that you need to distance yourself, have love boundaries with those that do not bring you higher. And this does often include family. This does often include people that were your friends way back in the day, but you're just not at the same frequency anymore. I recently saw a podcast interview with Michelle Obama, and I so wholeheartedly agree with you, Michelle, that in order to make the climb to the top and to stop getting pulled back, you need to leave some people behind that are not built for the climb, not ready for it quite yet, or they're holding you back. Maybe they don't want to go in the direction that you're going, whether it is a retreat, it's true love, it's healing, it's happiness. These things are so powerful, right? And we have to love people from a distance. And so I invite you to do that, to connect with me, connect with people that truly care about you and are rooting for your rise, and disconnect and handle from those relationships that are not bringing you higher. With all that in mind, if you're interested, we're going to go deeper into this reprogramming in Global Wellness Collective. We launch on June 2nd. If any of this sounds exciting to you, living your dream, calling in love, living a longer life, okay? A healthy life that is filled with prosperity and all those dreams that you desire, I invite you to schedule a one-on-one info session with yours truly to learn more. And also, I'm offering wonderful life transformative retreats here in Thailand and in Bali coming up in August. So I would love to invite you to learn more. Just send me a message. Know that I care about your success. Last but not least, I'm going to be eating a mangosteen with you, okay? And this is one of the most magical fruits out there. It's actually the queen of fruits, and I already opened one of them. Mangosteen helps with preventing Alzheimer's, reducing inflammation. It also helps with digestion, your skin health, and immunity. The list goes on. It's wild. So I'm going to just try it. This is my first time having mangosteen. I'm going to have it with y'all today. And you can see it's like white and has like a purple outer part. Oh, it's tart and it's very sweet, very delicious. All right. So being out here in Southeast Asia, I've been eating new foods. I'm around new people. I've been really transforming my life, my body in more than one ways, right? And I've noticed it in my physical form. I've noticed in how I'm thinking, right? I'm getting more sleep here. So I invite you to do that. I want to know in the comments, how are you nourishing you, boo, since you are the secret to it all. Have an amazing day, y'all. Congrats to the people that have registered for the Global Wellness Collective. If you desire to learn more about this year-long journey where wellness meets magic, visit the link in the comments below or lukelintott.com/GWC. Have a great one, y'all. My name is Luke. I empower cultural influencers to live in ease. See y'all at one of my amazing retreats or right here online, since you take you everywhere that you go. Remember to begin that wellness journey, that love journey, healing journey today. Drop in the comments what you're doing to create that accountability. And thank you so much for tuning in. And just wanted to give y'all the announcement too that when you join Global Wellness Collective, you get a copy of my best-selling book and you get $500 off the retreat of your choice. You get a $500 retreat credit. So very exciting. And I'm sending you a gift right here from Southeast Asia. Thank y'all. Sending you love, health, prosperity. Have an amazing day. Cheers. Thanks for tuning in live or the replayers. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone who's been here live. I see you. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.